You're joining a new project as a scrum master and the project is in very, very bad shape and the team has all the required skills that they can ever have. What's going to be your approach if you join as a scrum master? If you do not clarify some of these terminologies which are not very clear, it's going to be lost opportunity. Some of the good clarifying questions that you must ask: what do we mean by bad shape? And the bad shape from whose perspective? Because you have to get inside the mindset of the interviewer to discover all these information, and they are going to appreciate it. What could be some of the good answers? Some structured answers could be good ones, and one of the structured answer could be that as a scrum master, I'm going to assess the situation and I'm going to use these tools to assess the situation. There could be Agility Health, which is a very popular tool. It gives you a very good holistic snapshot of what are the dimensions, what are the competencies, where the competencies are lacking, and things like that. You can also use some organizational specific assessment. Nowadays, every other organization have their own assessment. You can also do empathy interviews by collecting a lot of perspectives from teams, leaders, management, stakeholders, and you have a good assessment after doing one or more of these. You would like to find out what exactly is a root cause because of which all of this happened, because the project has become in the bad shape. And you can use these tools called fishbone diagram, 5 analysis, Pareto analysis. If you actually mention these tools, interviewer would know that yes, this guy knows something. You would use your most important keyword as a scrum master: facilitate those meetings, inviting all those stakeholders, people, team members, developers, and facilitate those meetings. What could be some good statements that you should or you must use to impress the interviewer? Okay, bad shape sounds like an impediment, and as a scrum master, I'm supposed to resolve or address the impediment, emphasizing on the values and principles. For example, here focus and commitment kind of fits well. Emphasize these values and I can facilitate those discussions. Now, what's CAR technique? CAR. You can actually articulate those stories that you have already crafted well before the interview. I've had this challenge in the past and I took this action, and this action actually led to this kind of a result, and that's my experience. Some of the don'ts that you must not do is directly jumping onto solution without understanding what exactly is the bad shape. And do not cook something on the fly. The interviewers are smart. They will actually find out that you're making things up. And not connecting to Scrum values and principles. What did we learn so far? Using structured approach to answer the questions. CAR approach, mapping your answers, tying them back to the values and principles, and do not jump into conclusion without understanding what bad shape is. And if you do, something of this sort could happen.